Welcome back to Automobile's Car, your ultimate destination for the craziest, quirkiest, and most unexpected rides in the automotive world. And today, we're diving deep into something truly out of the box, something that redefines compact practicality and urban mobility. It's small, it's smart, and believe it or not, it seats 9 people. Say hello to the 2026 Bajaj Qute 9-seater, a vehicle that's raising eyebrows and dropping jaws across the world. Yes, you heard that right. Bajaj, the company best known for its auto rickshaws, motorcycles, and that super compact quadricycle, the Qute, is now pushing the boundaries of micro-transport with a 9-seater version of the Qute. Sounds impossible? Well, stick around, because we're going to break down exactly how Bajaj pulled this off, what this vehicle is all about, and why it just might be the most talked about micro-MPV of the year. Let's begin with the origins. The Bajaj Qute was originally introduced as a quadricycle, a step up from an auto rickshaw but smaller and more fuel-efficient than a traditional car. With its cute, compact dimensions, the Qute was built to be a practical solution for congested city travel. But the 2026 Qute 9-seater flips the script. This isn't just a city commuter, it's a mini people mover. A tiny transport titan. So, how does it seat 9 people? That's the question everyone is asking. Well, the 2026 Bajaj Qute 9-seater uses a smart, modular seating design. Up front, you've got the standard 2-seater driver and passenger layout. But behind that, the Qute has been stretched slightly, and instead of traditional seats, it uses a 3+2+2 configuration, 3 people on a bench right behind the front seats, and 2 small foldable seats on each side at the rear, facing inward. It's like a tiny bus or a miniature van, taking advantage of every inch of space. Now, we won't pretend this setup is luxurious. Let's be real, it's not about comfort, it's about functionality. The idea is simple: transport more people using less fuel, space, and cost. It's perfect for last-mile connectivity, short-distance travel, or shuttle services in densely populated areas. Under the hood, the 2026 Qute 9-seater is powered by a 0.2-liter, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled DTSI engine that produces around 13.5 horsepower. Now, before you start laughing at that number, remember this: the Qute is incredibly lightweight, weighing just under 500 kilograms. So even though it's not going to win any races, it can cruise efficiently at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, and that's more than enough for city driving. There's also talk of a CNG variant, and even an electric prototype in testing. Bajaj is exploring different fuel types to cater to various markets, including those where emissions regulations are strict or where electric infrastructure is growing. In its petrol avatar, the Qute delivers an astonishing mileage of over 35 km/h, while the CNG version claims upwards of 45 km per kilogram. That's ultra-economical transport, especially if you're moving a group of people every day. Let's talk about design. The 2026 Qute 9-seater doesn't stray too far from its roots. It's still boxy, it's still compact, and it still rocks that no-nonsense utilitarian look. But Bajaj has made a few tweaks to make it look more modern and capable. The front gets redesigned headlights with LED DRLs, a new grille that's a bit more assertive, and body-colored bumpers. It's now available in more vibrant colors too, which adds a bit of personality to this humble ride. Inside, the story continues. It's minimal, but not Spartan. There's a new digital instrument cluster, USB charging ports, better seat cushioning than previous models, and even a basic infotainment system that supports Bluetooth connectivity. Air conditioning is optional, and, given the size of the cabin, it's surprisingly effective. The dashboard layout is simple and easy to use, and despite the number of seats, there's still some space for small bags or groceries. Safety has also taken a step forward. The 2026 Qute now comes with seatbelts for all passengers, a reinforced body shell, and basic crumple zones. While it doesn't meet the same safety standards as full-sized passenger cars, it does meet quadricycle regulations in most countries where it's sold. For short distance, low-speed travel, it's more than adequate. But here's the most exciting part: the pricing. Bajaj has priced the 2026 Qute 9-seater extremely aggressively. Starting at just around 4 lakh Indian rupees for the base petrol variant, and a little over 4.5 lakhs for the CNG model, it's one of the most affordable 9-seater vehicles on the market. It's not meant to replace your family car, it's designed to be a utility vehicle, an affordable transportation solution for areas where traditional cars are too big or too expensive. This makes the Qute 9-seater a dream vehicle for ride-sharing services, rural schools, city shuttle providers, small businesses, and even families who need to transport a lot of people without breaking the bank. Globally, there's interest too. Bajaj is exporting this new version to parts of Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America, where micro-mobility solutions are in high demand. In those markets, the Qute 9-seater fills a critical gap between bikes and vans. It's also gaining attention from NGOs and rural healthcare providers who need low-cost, low-maintenance vehicles to transport staff, patients, or supplies in hard-to-reach areas. Now let's address the big question: is it safe and practical to cram 9 people into such a small vehicle? And the honest answer is, if you're expecting sedan-level space and comfort, you'll be disappointed. But if you're looking at it through the lens of a utility vehicle meant for short hauls in tightly packed urban or rural environments, then it makes perfect sense. It's all about how the space is used. Bajaj has really pushed the limits of compact design and modular seating to offer a solution that works where nothing else does. And remember, this is not a car for everyone. It's a niche product, but it knows its audience. It knows its market. It's built for efficiency, affordability, and adaptability. And in that sense, the 2026 Bajaj Qute 9-seater is a genius little machine. Think about it: what other vehicle can you buy for less than the price of a high-end scooter, that can move 9 people, squeeze through the tightest streets, cost next to nothing to fuel, and be parked almost anywhere? That's why this little guy is creating such a big wave. Of course, it's not perfect. It's small, it's underpowered, and it lacks the modern features we've come to expect from even the most basic hatchbacks. But it's not trying to compete with those cars. It's carving its own path. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Bajaj Qute 9-seater is one of the most daring and disruptive vehicles we've seen in a while. It takes the concept of the ultra-compact city car and stretches it to the limits, literally. It proves that small can be mighty, that affordable doesn't have to mean boring, and that practical solutions don't always come in large packages. If you're looking for something different, something efficient, something that stands out from the crowd, and maybe even makes people laugh in disbelief, then this is the ride for you. So, would you ride in a 9-seater Bajaj Qute? Or maybe even buy one for your business or community? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more wild and wonderful automotive content. Right here on Automobily's Car. Until next time, keep your engines running and your rides tiny but mighty. Thanks for watching.